Good morning. My name is Jennifer Taylor, and as Executive Director of the Indiana Area Health Education Centers program, it is my honor to welcome you to the Indiana AHEC Annual Meeting. Thank you to each and every one of you for being here with us today. We are very pleased to be able to welcome those who have been part of the AHEC network for a long time now, as well as those who are new to the community. 2022 marks our 20th anniversary of the Indiana AHEC network. And while I wish we could celebrate together in person, we are ready to embrace what is hopefully our last virtual conference. And I cannot wait to connect with everyone next year. Today's conference theme is shifting gears, the ever-changing healthcare landscape. The pandemic has certainly changed our healthcare landscape. It's been challenging for both healthcare practice as well as workforce development. The need is greater than ever to develop strong and resilient healthcare teams to ensure continued access to care for our most vulnerable communities. But as we progress in 2022, I cannot help but feel a sense of optimism and hope. For the Indiana AHEC network, we achieved our long-time goal of expanding the network to include a 9th regional center to better serve all counties across Indiana. Coupling that accomplishment with the vast number of partners and collaborators that we are honored to call part of the Indiana AHEC network, I truly feel that together we are poised to address Indiana's health workforce shortage. As we transition into the heart of today's event, I would like to express my sincere appreciation to everyone who has generously helped us make this event come together and be a success. I would especially like to acknowledge the leadership by Jaleesa King for putting together today's event. Today, we have an incredible agenda. We will kick off the day celebrating those across the network that has made a difference with the annual award ceremony. Then we have Dr. Krista Longton joining us to share her work around the use of inclusive communication practices for healthcare providers and partners. We have two of our outstanding AHEC Scholars teams joining us to present the Community Health Improvement Projects. One team from the East Central Indiana AHEC will share their work around improving opioid reversal access and training. And another team from the West Central Indiana AHEC will share their work on an interprofessional healthcare career fair. After a brief lunch break, we will have spotlight presentations by two of our incredible regions. The Metropolitan Indianapolis Central Indiana and the East Indiana AHEC will share how they collaborated with partners to respond to the needs of the COVID-19 pandemic. Finally, we invite you to join us in celebrating our AHEC Scholars. Over the last 2 years, these interprofessional groups of health profession students have worked hard on a capstone project designed to engage their community in order to address a population health need. This afternoon, they have prepared poster presentations highlighting their work. Speaking of scholars, as a follow-up to their AHEC Scholars Spotlight presentation, we would love if you would stay with us for a 20-minute naloxone training session at the end of our day together. So without further ado, I am pleased to present to you our 2022 AHEC Award winners. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Jeff Hartz, Center Director from East Indiana AHEC. East Indiana AHEC is proud to recognize Tracy Dwenger of Margaret Mary Health in Batesville, Indiana, as our Partnership Matters Award winner. In a role at Margaret Mary Health, Tracy helps East Indiana AHEC coordinate medical student placements with Margaret Mary physician preceptors. She does this in a way so that the physician preceptors always feel enthusiastic about their next student placement, and students always feel like they had a very personalized, warm, and welcoming clinical experience. Tracy also helps us with pipeline programming and has been an invaluable resource in connecting high school students to clinical professionals in many different roles across her organization. Finally, Tracy has served for more than a decade on the East Indiana AHEC Board of Directors and has held the board treasurer role for my whole time as Center Director at East Indiana AHEC. She always provides thoughtful, thorough, and helpful oversight of East Indiana AHEC financial transactions and helps the board run smoothly. Any of these areas would be really valuable service to East Indiana AHEC from a community partner, but contributing across all three of these areas, as Tracy has done, makes her a very worthy Partnership Matters Award recipient, and we're pleased to give her this recognition.
The East Central Indiana Area Health Education Center recognizes Yvette Roush for this year's Partnership Matters Award. As the health careers teacher at Blackford High School, Yvette is very engaged with our programming and consistently encourages her students to implement unique projects that address the needs of the student body. With the support of the East Central Indiana AHEC Mini Grant Awards, Yvette and her students have implemented projects such as water fountain filters, a salad bar, a healthy snacks vending machine, and most recently, a hygiene necessities cabinet. Yvette is a passionate role model to her students, and she consistently seeks out opportunities to demonstrate leadership and service. East Central Indiana AHEC is pleased to support her efforts, and we thank her for her partnership. Congratulations, Yvette.
Hello, my name is Erica Young, and I'm the Executive Director for the Mickey AHEC region. We are here to honor Hard-On Educational Institute for the Partnership Matters Award. Mickey AHEC has had the honor to partner with Hard-On Educational Institute since the peak of the pandemic in 2021. HEI, for short, has played a pivotal role in the development, implementation, and expansion of training quality healthcare workers to serve the communities most in need. HEI led the expansion of Mickey AHEC, offering our Certified Nurses Assistant program, as well as our Qualified Medication Aid training, our QMA program. HEI is committed to providing the community quality education and hands-on training through their three core values of knowledge, guidance, and hope. These core values are their guiding tenets in their pursuit of uncompromised quality healthcare training. The students who have graduated from HEI come out being more prepared and ready to work in their designated healthcare fields. So we congratulate you, Brandy and Kelly, for this amazing accomplishment, and we are happy to nominate you and award you from the Mickey AHEC region for the Partnership Matters Award 2022. Thanks.
NWI AHEC presents its 2022 Partnership Matters Awards to an amazing group of teachers from the Porter County Career and Technical Center's Health Sciences program. Their courses are either taught at the Career Center or at Portage High School. These instructors include Rhonda Doan, Dental Education, Lorna Marcus, Health Careers 1 and 2, Lynn Wilson, Health Careers 1, and Suzanne Phelps, Health Careers 2. All of their classes offer dual credits for college and hands-on activities and skills needed for the workforce. Their students account for more than half of AHEC's pipeline participants. In the fall, the group put on a DIPG event at the Career Center where their students tie-dyed t-shirts and made handmade cards for children affected with the chronic disease. Not only are they teaching their students the fundamentals in the classroom, but compassion outside of the classroom as well. Together, this group is educating today's students for tomorrow's workforce. We can't wait to see your students in action. Congratulations, and thanks again, ladies.
AHEC nominates Charity Broyles and Melissa Moffett from IU Health Bedford and IU Health Paoli Hospital for the Partnership Matter Awards. Charity Broyles is the Community Health Nurse, Student Placement Coordinator, and AHA Training Center Coordinator at IU Health Bedford and Paoli. And Melissa Moffett is the IU Health Paoli Clinical Educator. This year, AHEC was able to implement a Health Career Expo for high school students with the partnership of IU Health. With the partnership between AHEC and IU Health, the Health Career Expo was able to provide an experience for students that allow them to learn about different health careers, opportunities in the hospital, and what it takes to get into that profession. With the help of Charity and Melissa, the Health Career Expo will be an ongoing event that is offered every year to students who are interested in the health industry. Again, AHEC would like to thank Charity and Melissa for the partnership that they have with AHEC, and we look forward to working with them in the future.
On behalf of the Southwest Indiana AHEC, I am pleased to present the 2022 Partnership Matters Award to the University of Evansville Physician Assistant Program. The University of Evansville Physician Assistant Program began in 2016, and the program has worked collaboratively with the Southwest Indiana AHEC since the program's inception. Part of the mission of the PA program is to empower students to serve responsibly and live meaningfully, and those attributes are certainly modeled by the program leadership and faculty. The University of Evansville faculty and leadership have assisted with recruiting AHEC scholars, and 31 PA students who have or are involved in the first 4 years of the scholars program. The PA program prioritizes AHEC scholars in rural and underserved family medicine rotations to help strengthen their intent and preparation for future practice in these communities. The clinical coordination works very closely with AHEC to ensure that the right students are in the right rotation for the benefit for both the students and the clinical site. Southwest Indiana AHEC is proud to recognize the University of Evansville Physician Assistant Program as their Partnership Matters Award for 2022.
Hi, my name is Suzanne Downs, and I'm the clinical coordinator at the West Central Indiana AHEC. And today I'd like to present the 2022 Partnership Matters Award. We would like to present our award to Dr. Felicia Stewart. Dr. Stewart currently serves as a program director and associate professor for the Family Nurse Practitioner program at St. Mary of the Woods College. Just last fall, her young program's first graduating cohort had a 100% board pass rate. In addition to her dedication to teaching, Dr. Stewart is a consistent and enthusiastic supporter of Indiana AHEC initiatives. Her involvement ranges from her students' participation in various program offerings throughout the year to serving as an educational member of our clinical collaboration task force. She is a firm believer in the value of the AHEC Scholars Program and strongly recommends her students' participation as a way for them to set themselves apart from their colleagues. As a result, we have had the pleasure of graduating 3 members of her program in our 2021 Scholars Program, and we currently have 2 of her students as part of our 2023 Scholars class. Perhaps most notable, though, is Dr. Stewart's kind and cheerful personality. Partnership opportunities with her are a true pleasure. Dr. Felicia Stewart.
I'm Jeff Hartz, Center Director at East Indiana AHEC. East Indiana AHEC is pleased to recognize Dr. Nicole Boersma of Decatur County Memorial Hospital in Greensburg, Indiana, as our Preceptor of the Year. Dr. Boersma has served as an AHEC Family Medicine Preceptor for IUSM students for several years, and students always appreciate not just the great clinical learning experience they have with her, but also the way they receive an introduction to her community and to the important community roles and responsibilities open to a rural family medicine physician. Dr. Boersma consistently invites students to attend hospital leadership and learning opportunities, as well as Greensburg community events with her family. This year, she even helped a student who became eligible for her COVID booster 3rd shot while on her family medicine rotation find a local clinic to get that shot in Greensburg versus having to wait until she returned to Indianapolis to complete that task. Dr. Boersma truly leads by example and adds significant community value to the clinical learning expenses for her students. We're pleased to recognize the care she shows for students and present her with this award.
The East Central Indiana Area Health Education Center recognizes Nancy Mann for this year's Outstanding Preceptor Award. As a clinical professor of dental hygiene at Indiana University, Fort Wayne, Nancy has a long history of partnering with us as she has immersed her students in unique clinical experiences in long-term care facilities, autism centers, and Amish communities. Most recently, as the pandemic forced significant patient care changes, Nancy partnered with us again to secure simulation models that students used for vital clinical training activities. It has been an honor to partner with Nancy in her efforts to provide her students with diverse clinical experiences. Congratulations, Nancy.
Hello, my name is Erica Young, and I'm the Executive Director for the Metropolitan Indianapolis Central Indiana Area Health Education Center. And we are here and honored to celebrate Dr. Emily Andea for the Indiana AHEC Outstanding Preceptor Award. This award shows only a small portion of the hard work and dedication that Dr. Indea has provided to us. Dr. Indea has been with Mickey AHEC for over 9 years, and even through the pandemic, Dr. Indea chose to accept students during their assigned rotations, knowing the impact and importance of being a preceptor is during those rough times. Dr. Indea represents the mission of AHEC in educating dynamic students to assist our state in providing access and quality care in areas most in need. So we thank you, Dr. Indea, and we congratulate you on this award. Thanks.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Monique McAllister, and I'm the Director of Northwest Indiana AHEC. NWI AHEC graciously presents our 2022 Outstanding Preceptor Award to Dr. Amanda Matthews of HealthLink Community Health Center in Valparaiso, Indiana. Even with some uncertainty of COVID going on and being a first-year preceptor, Dr. Matthews still signed on to take 7 students who all loved her. She's dedicated to working in underserved communities and improving health disparities. She focuses on building relationships with our patients in order to work towards better health together. We're so excited that our students get to work with such a well-rounded professionals. With that being said, congratulations and thank you again, Dr. Matthews.
South Central Indiana AHEC nominates Dr. John Reinl with Baptist Health for the Outstanding Preceptor Award. Dr. Reinl is a family physician practicing in Corydon, Indiana. He goes above and beyond in making sure students receive a well-rounded family medicine rotation in rural Indiana. He is always willing to take a student at the last minute if called upon. He receives positive feedback from students who have the opportunity to learn under his leadership and expertise. Dr. Reinl is a valuable partner of the Indiana AHEC network.
On behalf of the Southwest Indiana AHEC, I am pleased to present the 2022 Outstanding Preceptor Award to Dr. Jennifer Richardson with JLR Family Practice in Jasper, Indiana. Dr. Richardson has committed herself and her practice to helping ensure a strong pipeline for future health professionals in Southwest Indiana. Dr. Richardson has been precepting Indiana University medical students during their 3rd year family medicine clerkship since 2016. And she typically precepts 4 to 6 students each academic year. Dr. Richardson has always been willing to accommodate schedule changes and assist with clinical rotations when other providers have conflict or issues potentially impacting a student's clinical rotation. That flexibility has been crucial to Southwest Indiana AHEC's success in coordinating the family medicine clerkship. So the Southwest Indiana AHEC is excited to present their 2022 Outstanding Preceptor Award to Dr. Jennifer Richardson of JLR Family Practice in Jasper.
Hello, my name is Suzanne Downs, the clinical coordinator from West Central Indiana AHEC. And this year we would like to present the Outstanding Preceptor Award to Dr. Janice Ingebrigtsen. Dr. Ingebrigtsen is a family medicine specialist who practices in both Terre Haute and in Rockville, Indiana. She's a graduate of the Indiana University School of Medicine and has over 30 years of experience in the medical field. She has been a consistent preceptor for the IU School of Medicine Terre Haute Rural Track students for well over a decade. And students who are placed with her get a great and unique experience of both being able to work in a traditional clinic located in Terre Haute, and then also traveling to Rockville, Indiana to her rural clinical site. This provides students with a rare opportunity to get 2 very different perspectives all in one clerkship. Dr. Ingebrigtsen has been especially exceptional this year as she has taken students assigned to her at the beginning of the school year, as well as others who we needed to place with her more urgently, as other preceptors haven't been able to accommodate the students that they signed up for. We appreciate her dedication to family medicine education and wish to nominate her for our Outstanding Preceptor of the Year.
Congratulations to all of our outstanding AHEC partners and preceptors across the state. One of the highlights of our year is to celebrate the many AHEC scholars that are set to graduate this spring. This year, we are expected to celebrate approximately 85 AHEC scholars as they graduate from this program and enter practice, residency, or further their education. For those unfamiliar, these incredible students took on the rigorous curriculum of 80 hours of didactic and 80 hours of community-based experiences around topics such as social determinants of health, interprofessional education, behavioral health integration, cultural competency, and practice transformation over the last 2 years. Their work culminated in a team-based, community-based capstone designed to address a local community health need. I invite you all to join us and our AHEC scholars later this afternoon as they present their work in the poster presentation. That shared, I am proud to present the top 3 AHEC Scholars posters of the year. The posters were assessed both on visual appeal, but also the level of impact they had within their community. In third place, from the North Central Indiana region, I am pleased to present Janine Bryan, Tessa Bauman, Haley Lamar, Diane Hobbs, and Abigail Vetters with the Bronze Award for their work combating sexually transmitted infections in the greater Lafayette area. All 5 scholars are studying at Purdue University. Janine is in speech therapy, Tessa in public health, Abigail in nursing, and Haley and Diane are both in pharmacy. Congratulations again. In second place, from the Metropolitan Indianapolis Central Indiana region, I am pleased to present Diane Cassini, Haley Gartner, Rebecca Grainer, and Stephanie House with the Silver Award for their work enhancing childhood literacy levels in Marion County. Diane is in medicine at the Marion University College of Osteopathic Medicine. Haley is studying pharmacy at Butler University. Rebecca and Stephanie are in the physician assistant program at Franklin University. Congratulations. And in first place, from the East Indiana region, I am pleased to present Abigail Wagner, Alyssa Littmer, and Julia Ray with their work, Holistic Health Approach Project. Abigail is studying physical therapy at the University of Indianapolis. Alyssa is in the speech therapy program at Indiana State University, and Julia is completing her nursing degree at Indiana University. Congratulations to all of our winners. And for our final award of the morning, the AHEC Hero Award. The AHEC Hero Award is reserved for individuals or organizations who go above and beyond the call of duty to ensure the mission of the Indiana AHEC program is successful. The individuals or organizations are recognized for outstanding volunteer work, advocacy, or other extraordinary efforts. As I shared earlier, we recently accomplished the large undertaking of revising our regional map to develop a 9th AHEC Center in order to better serve our communities in the northeastern portion of the state. The development of the region was not an easy undertaking. We started the process in 2019 and spent several years talking with both our regional centers in the area and partners in order to determine the right path. During those 2 years, we experienced some great progress, but also setbacks that delayed the expansion. We are beyond thrilled that in 2021, we were able to welcome Goshen College as the host of our new regional AHEC. The recipient of the Indiana AHEC Hero Award is an individual who's continually gone above and beyond to support the development and the smooth transition as we split one very large region into 2. This individual met with regional partners, supported students, and stepped up to ensure that when the new Northeast Indiana Area Center Director takes the helm, they are set up for success. It is my great honor to announce that the winner of the 2022 Indiana AHEC Heroes Award is Dr. Justin Tobias. Justin serves as the Center Director for the newly named East Central Indiana AHEC, hosted by Ball State University. He is a certified athletic trainer and Project Lead the Way biomedical science teacher with over 16 years of clinical experience. He graduated from the University of New Mexico in 1999 with a Bachelor's of Science in Athletic Training. He attended graduate school at Ball State University, where he completed a Master of Arts degree in Sports and Exercise Psychology in 2007, and earned a doctorate degree in Adult, Community, and Higher Education in 2020. Justin has demonstrated a true commitment to the success of the AHEC network beyond his own region. On top of ensuring the success of his AHEC, he is continually engaged with partners, students, preceptors, and others, and the northeastern portion of the state that will no longer be falling to him in July. Doing so has been pivotal to the success of this new region and to the AHEC statewide program. So please join me in congratulating Justin as the 2022 Indiana AHEC Hero Award winner. Thank you. Congratulations to all of our winners. Now I invite you to join us in our next session, our keynote presentation with Dr. Longton. Thank you.